Hey everyone, so at the moment in time I'm going to show you a brief 5 to 10 minutes of a specialised exercise routine for women who have had diastasis recti. For those who have abdominal separation and they just don't know what to do to fix it, or they don't know how to stop themselves from getting any more injuries. So before we move any forward, we're just going to give some exercises that you can do at home, and make sure you're going to be doing these exercises 3 times per week. Okay, diastasis recti has taken almost possibly longer than 9 months of carrying excess weight to put pressure on your abdominals, and then eventually it slowly starts to split in the midline, either at the top of the belly button, below the belly button, or you can have a full split. Now, many people have got different sides and different lengths of abdominal separation. Now, whenever you're looking to recover and reduce the inflammation that has caused this, it's very important that you don't focus on closing abdominal separation completely, because your anatomy may not allow you to get that sort of recovery beneficial again. But you can still have optimal health without closing it 100%. What you really want to focus on is trying to reduce the depth of how deep you can push your fingers into your abdomen, and then every week try and reduce that to your maximum. So let's go begin the workout, and we're going to begin with some exercise for healing diastasis recti. Now remember, whenever you're doing any exercises for healing, you're not supposed to be doing any sort of tension, gasping sit-ups, or anything that's going to put more pressure on your core and create more tension of a split. What you really want to focus on is how to engage your abdominals without doing any sort of movements that engages the core. So before we start, I want you to breathe in, and you'll see your belly move up towards the ceiling. You can put your hands on your chest, on your belly. So as you breathe in, your belly rises, and as you breathe out, feel your belly come right down, feel the tension all around your core, around your torso, and then you relax. So put your hands on your abdomen, breathe in, breathe out. So whenever you start to master that, it's all about creating how much length and how much relaxation you can create in your core during the exercise. So you want to breathe in for say 3 seconds calmly and relaxed, and then breathe out for 3 or 4 seconds in the same manner. You don't want to be rushing your breathing, because one way of healing diastasis recti, which is connected to your pelvic floor, is through your breathing. So you don't want to do 20 minutes of repair work every single week, and then your poor breathing habits throughout the day bring you back to square one. So now we're going to add in a full exercise with our breathing mechanics the same way that we just did. So we're going to put our hands here, we're going to breathe in, we're going to breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 3 or 4 seconds per exercise. Feel your core becoming tighter every time you breathe out. One more. Relax. So that's one exercise that you can do throughout your day whenever you get a chance to put down 3 or 4 minutes per work. Our next one is going to be a plank, but you're not actually focusing on just the midline of your body. So you're concentrating on your breathing again. You're going to start with your legs crossed, so you're always on your knees. You're going to breathe in, and as you rotate, you breathe out at the top, and relax. So you breathe in, breathe out, create the tension in the core, and then relax. If it's too easy for you, move your feet away further, breathe in, breathe out, Full breath, and then relax. Breathe in, breathe out, and then relax. So the reason that you have to focus on slowing it down is because you're not actually trying to build any sort of core strength at this moment in time. You're trying to focus on core engagement, start to activate the muscles that have been switched off over the last 9 months, because a lot of women during pregnancy have not actually used their core muscles to the best of their ability. A lot of the common phrases going around is during pregnancy you should be focusing on your core, I can't do my core, or if you work your core you're going to harm the baby. They're all lies. Okay, it's all about doing things that are safe, following guidelines and doing what's best for you and your baby. Just because somebody else is doing it doesn't mean that you have to do it, or doesn't mean that you're more than capable of doing it. Do what's best for you and what your body is telling you every single day. So that was 2 exercises to really focus on the core engagement, to really focus on pulling them muscle fibers back together during pregnancy and into postpartum. You can be doing those during pregnancy to restrict the separation and the trauma that's building up throughout the 9 months. And then leading into postpartum, whenever you do feel safe and you do feel ready to recover, begin those exercises, add them into the end of your workouts or add them into the end of your day, and report maybe 3 or 4 times per week, spending 5 or 10 minutes at a time, and then slowly retesting to see every week your muscle fibers being pushed back together, and then you're going to start to feel optimal health. You're going to start to feel the difference and see the difference week by week. But remember, it's not about core engagement, making it really tight. It's not about trying to make sure the next morning that you're having stomach cramps, that you had a really good core workout. It's not about that. Focus on your breathing, reduce all the toxic energy below the abdominals, and slowly restart by connecting all the muscle fibers. Thank you, everyone.